Fearmongers lost the war. March 27, 2017. Dear ones, have you noticed that you are starting to use your new skills, that is, new skills in this earth lifetime? Perhaps you do not believe such, for your life seems the same as it was last week, or last year. We beg to differ. Much has happened in your world, indicating you have created a new earth life with your new powers. Signals abound, from your political world to your personal life. Maybe you are not yet willing to view that shift. Such is to be expected. Not because your world is not shifting, but because you must shift your perceptions before you notice the difference. Perhaps you have not yet created your personal dreams, but instead, are focusing on global dreams. Or your personal dreams are becoming a reality, but you have not yet acknowledged that such is so. Shifting your beliefs and perceptions are necessary before you can acknowledge to yourself how instrumental you are and have been in these shifts. Despite your new powers, you are tempted to fall back on thoughts that someone outside of you is pulling strings, that you are a puppet under their control. Such is so in all aspects of your life, from family, to work, to the government. What you have not yet accepted for yourself is that no one is more powerful than you, that you are not required to answer to anyone other than yourself. Even though this self-awareness shift is more apparent daily, it is not yet mainstream. So you continue to believe that your thoughts and beliefs make little difference in your world. You thought that new you would be more like a fairy godmother waving a magic wand and all would be instantly different according to your beliefs and needs. Instead, you are discovering that such is a process you are adapting to, slowly in your mind and rapidly in ours. Would your earth be a better place if en masse you individually created your expected reality? Or would such chaos destroy interest in new earth for those now deciding to become part of new earth? Current earth structures are in a self-destruct mode, as can be noted via your media and personal observations. But because nothing is coming to your mind regarding the restructuring of institutions that have maintained their self-interests for eons, you are starting to believe that there is nothing you can do, other than help with the destruction. That you will complete this lifetime with views of crumbling earth structures similar to those portrayed in so many of your earth survival movies. That you will never fully enjoy the beauty and love of new earth. That you are the destroyers, perhaps, but nothing beyond that. Such thoughts and beliefs are merely speaking to internal fears of your past attempts to create a new earth, only to have those attempts destroyed or incomplete earth, lifetime after lifetime. So it is that once again, we are addressing one of your deeply hidden global fears, that of an unpleasant earth experience that may or may not shift once you transition earth in this lifetime. But just as so many predictions that seemed impossible 10 years ago have come to fruition in ways you could not foresee, so it is now. We cannot tell you how you are going to achieve the seemingly unachievable, for we do not have that vision, we are your equals. But the new earth life you have long dreamed of will occur in this lifetime, for you have declared it so. Structural pieces that once required decades to shift are now doing so in days. And those that demanded months of deliberation are happening in hours. If you will, the bombs of destruction have exploded. The devastation of those bombs is now apparent, leaving you to commiserate about what was, but not yet believing that what was is no longer, or that you are creating something more loving. In a sense, you are calling out to those not wanting to be part of the joy solution that their fear is no longer viable for anyone wishing to live in joy in this earth lifetime. This is their last call. Join us in creating an earth of joy, knowing that you have lost the battle, the war, and the future. What will happen to those who do not wish to join your joy force? It does not matter, for you are the victors. It is not that you will torture or behead them physically, but instead that you will no longer heed their dictates. So it is that their fear antics will become less and less viable as you move forward. There is no need for you to fear the fearmongers, for they have lost the war. Just as there is no need for you to punish them, for they are going to punish themselves in ways you cannot yet envision. It is time to rebuild earth in joy. And so you are, and so you will. So be it. Amen. Channeled by Brenda Hoffman. www.lifetapestrycreations.com.